I'm one of these people that kind of thinks in terms of win-wins for everybody. This is just one more instance of connecting the dots to bring something together that can make a difference and that has made a difference and will continue to make a difference.
My favorite word in the English language is impact. It's both the word and the action that's associated with that. When I have the opportunity to do something in the community, it's just part of our DNA.
We can't live in a bubble and not see what's around us. We have to take steps out into the community and make a difference. You know, a successful city is really built on a successful corporate infrastructure. It's key to creating an arts and culture and education community that really thrives, that makes people want to work and live in that region, in that area.
You know, we have a job, I think, once you get to be the leader of a company, to do everything that you can to enable talent and to show them that it's not just about winning at any cost. It really is about, you know, leaving a positive shadow, making a positive difference.
It started 2 or 3 years ago with an idea. Can you create enough energy and enthusiasm to attract CEOs, top executives, to be engaged in corporate social responsibility in their own communities?
The Satell Institute is a think tank and a do tank for corporate social responsibility. It's a think tank where it gets its thought leadership from. What are best practices? How do you make a better community? What are the things that make a community better? And then there's a do tank. A do tank is for companies that go ahead and contribute to nonprofits to go ahead and help them become better.
I like the fact that we're taking a scientific approach to looking at CSR and using what you have as a leader to make a difference. I mean, we all live and work here in this community. We all need to make the difference. You can't depend upon nonprofits to do all the work.
When I see the different organizations that are also serving as board members really cross every single industry group, I feel proud to be aligned with them. And if anything, I'm inspired to find new members to further enrich the Institute. If anything, it's made many of us think about other organizations that we'd want to identify that could also benefit from this multi-year methodology.
Take what you're passionate about, whether it's science and technology, education, arts, healthcare, but then embrace that and do something to make it better in this community. Not only will it enrich the lives of many around you, it really will enrich your life as well.
We're always trying to find better ways to serve the community and to roll up our sleeves and make a difference. And I've really been encouraged and inspired by some of the other organizations. And I'm learning from them. That's one of the benefits. The academic nature of this and CSR and studying the impact on economies and on countries and on communities really does help, I think, people like me who are trying to lead companies and do things to meet the needs of multiple stakeholders understand both the intrinsic value but also the real monetary and quantifiable value.
It's unique and it's experimental, but it's working. It's working really well. And the way you can tell it's working is more and more corporate executives, CEOs want to be involved. When you're talking to those executives, you're not starting with how much money can you give. You're starting with, we want you to be engaged to make a difference.
I believe we all stand on the shoulders of those who've come before us. No matter how much we have done, no matter how much we have accomplished, it was built to a large extent on those who came before us, and then we took that and made it into something better. That is the responsibility of all of us, to leave the world a little better than we found it.